Alrighty, everybody. Peace. It's your girl, Ken's Divinity, aka Play Bunny Pee Wee, or whatever y'all want to call me. And I am here to do an all sign reading for my collective audience. So this will be for Aries through Pisces. I just wanted to come and do some collective readings for y'all because I know it's been a while since I posted a video. I have a lot of updates and a lot of announcements and stuff like that. But for now, I'm just gonna stick to the readings because I haven't been going live on Facebook. You know, I haven't posted any general readings or none of that. So I'm like, let me give the people, you know, what they probably been looking for or whatever. So we're gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna grab my notebook real quick so I can keep track of what signs that I have done and what time I started the reading and what time I ended it. So give me 1 second. My bad, y'all. I meant to do this before I got on here, but it's cool. It's cool. So we're gonna start with Aries. And what's after Aries? Taurus. After Taurus is Gemini. After Gemini is Cancer. After Cancer is Leo. After Leo we have Virgo. After Virgo we have Libra. After Libra we have Scorpio. After Scorpio we have Sagittarius. After Sagittarius we have Capricorn. After Capricorn we have Aquarius. And last but not least, we have Pisces. So I'm just making documentation of what time I started the reading and what time it ended. And then also I will post it down in the description box what time each reading starts and stuff like that. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into it. Let's burn some Palo Santo to cleanse the energy. I hope all has been well with you all. I'm going to do my best to remember to turn the comments on this video because I know in every video I always say, I'm going to turn the comments on. I'm going to turn the comments on. And then I look, comments ain't even on. So even if the comments don't be on as soon as I post the video or as soon as the video is posted, just keep going back and checking and double checking and the comments will be on eventually. Because I'm going to make sure, because I be wanting to hear y'all commentary. I be wanting to hear, you know, what y'all got to say or any suggestions or any questions that y'all have. You know, I want to get more involved with y'all and stuff. So right now I got my windows open. I'm burning my Palo Santo to cleanse and remove any negative energy that may be in the room at this moment or may come from this reading. May no ill will or harm be brought towards us or anyone that's watching this reading. May all black magic or hexes or negativity or evil eyes be returned back to sender tenfold. Okay? May abundance and prosperity and love and wealth and riches and good health come to myself and anyone that is watching this reading. We are protected and we are divinely guided. All right. So now that we got that out the way, Aries reading will start at 3 minutes and 50 seconds. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. We are jumping in. So I got a new tarot deck. I think it's called the Celestial tarot deck. So let me move this notebook. Alright, so it's pretty new. So y'all see how the cards is getting stuck and stuff. But don't panic. It's a new deck. So let's see. So this is going to be what's surrounding y'all energy in this current moment. For the month of, I'm going to do February. For the month of February, what is surrounding y'all's Aries energy? For the month of February. What is surrounding Aries energy? For the month of February. So this is for Aries placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries. What is surrounding Aries energy for the month of February 2024? What is surrounding Aries energy for the month of February 2024? What is surrounding Aries energy for the month of 2024? I mean, for the month of February 2024. Okay, so a few messages here. The first thing that flew out for you all is the Five of Cups. You have the Five of Cups. A lot of cup energy here. You also have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of Cups. You also have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of Cups. The High Priestess. The Five of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. And the Empress card in the reverse. So, for the month of February, what's surrounding y'all and y'all current energy? Okay, so for some of y'all, it could be some type of financial hardship. Remember, these messages are general. So, take what applies and leave what does not, okay? So, for some of y'all, with the Five of Cups being here, and the Five of Pentacles, right? So this could be some type of financial hardship. Some of you all may be currently experiencing a loss of a job. Your business may be struggling or was struggling. You could just be, you know, in debt or behind on some bills, or you could be trying to just like rebuild your brand or yourself or your career back from the ground up, right? So y'all could have had at some point lost some things, right? Because the Five of Cups talks about loss. It talks about rejection. Some of you could have gotten rejected by a person, could have got a loan rejected, something that you applied for could have been denied. With the Five of Pentacles being here, I feel like it's in regards to some type of finances, okay? And if this isn't dealing with a job, then this is dealing with like, so say you in a relationship, somebody feels financially burdened. So this could be you, or this could be the person that you're dealing with that feels like, you know, man, like I'm just so tired. This is too much of a load. Being with this person, I'm feeling used and abused. I'm feeling left out, or I'm feeling like unappreciated. It could be abuse of finances or something like that. You could be feeling like, you know, you got to pull most of the weight in the relationship financially. And if that isn't the case, then like I said, it's just some financial hardships, y'all. And however y'all see that or whatever, you could be applying to jobs and ain't nobody calling you back and stuff like that. But I feel like in order to, if this is a relationship, a job, or whatever, I feel like in order to come out of that, you need to explore your options, right? You need to explore your options because greater is here. The Eight of Cups talks about moving on from something that wasn't beneficial and walking into something that is beneficial. The Eight of Cups is somebody that's collecting the little pieces that they have, the little things that they have, and either investing it or just taking the gifts and the talents that they've accumulated from old jobs and old relationships and old things and moving on to something greater. And I feel like if it comes to a job, you have options and you're going to be able to choose between two options. And if this is a relationship, you'll be able to choose between two people. If this is a location or you're planning on moving or starting a business, you're going to have two business ideas or two locations that you'll have to choose from. I feel like your plate is going to be going from not having enough on it to even survive to being overfull. Your plate is about to be overfull. You're going to go from having completely nothing in a month of February to having maybe too much on your hands to juggle. For some of you, this may be right now. You may be grateful for what you have, right? With the Eight of Cups being here. But at the same time, feeling like it's too much. To juggle. It's too much for one person. And like I said, if that's not the case, don't wallow for too long don't keep feeling left out in the cold and feeling abandoned and stuff like that for too long, because you're going to go from feeling like that to feeling like, dang, who do I choose from? Or which way do I go? Because both of the options are beneficial, right? Also, with the Six of Cups being here, so something about your childhood, or something about your children, right? So a child could feel distance from you, or you could feel like you are distant from a child. A child could be giving you the cold shoulder, or someone from your childhood feels like you're giving them a cold. So say, for instance, this is a high school sweetheart or something. They feel like, they want another opportunity with you. It's like they're saying, I'm better now. Or this could be you saying, I'm better now. I have worked on myself, or I'm not the same as that I used to be. So can you give me another chance? I feel like somebody wants another chance with you, or you want another chance with someone. And it's in regards to children or something dealing with your childhood. Some of y'all need to do some inner child work, some childhood shadow work, so whatever traumas or whatever blockages that you dealt with in your past, you need to work on it now, okay? Because it's stopping your finances, it's stopping your growth, because you're harboring so much, right? The High Priestess is also here, so listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition, Aries. Something has been trying to get your attention. Your spirit guides, your angels, and your protectors and stuff like that have been sending you signs, and you may hear things in your head. You may see stuff on TV. You may be strolling on your phone and certain words jump out at you. Random people could walk up and talk to you and tell you some things that you've already been thinking about that's been on your mind. But intuition is here. Higher learning is here. So some of you, in order, y'all could do some type of money magic. So for my spiritual people that's watching, y'all could be doing some type of money magic, right? In order to get out of this funk that y'all been in financially, okay? But just listen to your intuition. The High Priestess talks about, just being of a higher power, being of a higher stature. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all could be going from, not being in tune at all to being in tune with everything. You know what I'm saying? And with the Empress card being here, this could be dealing with, again, children, a relationship, marriage. Also, a Taurus could be of significance. We also have Pisces and Cancer here too. And we have Virgo and Capricorn. So, with the Empress card being here in the reverse, in regards to a marriage, children, husband-wife type situation, relationship, things could be rocky right now. Things could be rocky right now in your relationship. And if this is not talking about a relationship, then this is talking about your self-confidence. This could be talking about giving actual birth. Somebody could be pregnant, or was pregnant, maybe having fertility issues and trying to get pregnant, right? So just keep, don't give up. Keep trying and keep going no matter how hard it is. If it's in regards to a relationship, keep trying if you feel like it's worth it. If not, walk away to something better, because you have better opportunities here. For some of y'all, if it's a relationship, it could be your high school sweetheart, right? But with the High Priestess being here right above the Empress card, if you are dealing with some type of fertility issues, or you are having trouble connecting with your children, or having trouble connecting in your relationship, seek higher learning. Seek guidance from a higher source. Pray about it. Go to your pastor. Go to your spiritual advisor. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you need to do to get a higher perspective of things, right? When it comes to this situation, when it comes to this matter, you need more confidence about yourself. With the Empress card being here, this talks about somebody who is struggling with their confidence. So if you're a woman, you may be feeling too masculine. If you're a man, you may be feeling too feminine. You found it?
Yes, but look at the bottom of my chocolates now.
Okay.
So, we're about to sit right here. So that's one cell.
Yeah, take it back there. I'm doing something. But what was I finna say? Man, let me see. My bad, y'all. When my kids be walking in, I be giving them my undivided attention, and it kind of messes with my challenging. It's challenging, and it messes with my messages or whatever when I'm channeling. But the Empress card talks about, in the reverse, talks about somebody not having confidence. Know whatever that you put your hands on, you give birth to it. You give life to it. Whatever you put your mind on, whatever you speak on, what comes out your mouth, you give life to it. So be mindful of the words that you're speaking over yourself and over your life daily. Be mindful of the things that you're paying attention to daily. Be mindful of what it is that you're giving your energy to, because it will manifest, whether good or bad. Okay? And so that is your tarot message for what's surrounding you. Let me get a Spirit of the Animal Oracle card for Aries. Let me get a Spirit of the Animal Oracle for Aries for the month of February 2024. For the month of February 2024. Aries, our message was pretty long. All right. A Spirit Animal Oracle for Aries for the month of February 2024. What is surrounding their energy? What is surrounding Aries energy for the month of February 2024? All righty. Hey, I'm doing something. Y'all can't be loud and stuff. Do what you're gonna do and do it quietly. All right, y'all got Snow Leopard. So I don't know if y'all can see that. Snow Leopard. It says, you are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So this is talking about being quiet, moving in silence, tapping into a higher source and your intuition, and having the integrity to know that whatever you are seeking, you will have the best outcome. You are strongly independent and often solitary. So independence can be a weapon, or it can be a weapon against you, or it could be a weapon to aid you and assist you and to help you. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hey, Leo, go watch TV, babe. Go watch TV. Go play. Go play. So, being independent can be a weapon that's formed against you or a weapon that's formed for you, okay? So right now, when you're in this time of being alone, when you're in this time of being by yourself, let that build you. Don't let it break you. Some of you may be like, man, I'm so lonely, I need a friend. Man, I'm so lonely, I need a partner. Man, I'm so lonely, I need this and that. No, this time for you is the best time for you because you have no distractions. This is time for you to tap in with your higher self, with your inner self, and tap in with your outer sources as well, your ancestors and your spirit guides in the astral realm, and ask them for guidance and clarity in whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish in your life. You don't need any distractions right now, and nobody needs to know what your next move is. If you just recently went no contact with somebody, or somebody ain't answering the phone for you, or you ain't answering the phone for them, keep it that way, because it's just a distraction anyway, okay? So move in silence, self-resilience. You built for this. You built for this. All right, let me get a message out of my tarot deck for you all. Not my tarot deck, my deck that I created. This is for Aries placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February 2024. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, stop. All right. So 3 messages came out for you all. You got 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years, angel number, and encouragement to refocus. You got the children card, right? And you got herbs. So if this is in regards to some fertility issues or pregnancy or something like that, some of you could be 6 weeks or 6 months along. Some of you could have children that are between the ages of 6 weeks, 6 months, and 6 years. Something in regards to the number 6 here, and in regards to children, right? Also herbs being here. So if this is in regards to some type of fertility issue, your answer is going to be herbs. If you've been trying to get pregnant, if you've been trying to regulate your cycle, if you've been trying to increase your sexual vitality, if you've been trying to heal your body or heal your womb in some type of way, your answer is going to be herbs. Okay? Also, if you have been having behavioral issues with your children, say for instance, you got a child, a little boy in specific, and they've been having some type of behavior issues, look into some type of holistic or herbal remedy, like teas and tonics, and teas and tonics and stuff like that, or some type of herbal holistic regimen to help your child if they have any ailments, illnesses, or like I said, behavior issues. Herbs is gonna be your go-to. Also, with children being here, it could have been 6 weeks, 6 months, or 6 years since you talked to a child or since you've heard from a certain child. But this is an encouragement to refocus. Think about what's more important. So a lot of you have to cut out some things. You may need to do a 6-week fast, a 6-month fast, or something in that nature, or whatever. You could have been doing this for 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 years, because you know that it's some type of healing that your body needs. Either way it go, it's time for you to refocus now. Think about what's more important. Whatever you have to cut out to get to your end goal, then you need to cut it out, right? If it's something in regards to your children and their behavior, then maybe it's something in their diet that you need to cut out for them so they can get better. If it's something in regards to a illness or a sickness, or like I said, some type of fertility issue, something needs to be cut out and herbs need to be incorporated, okay? Some of you could smoke a lot of weed. You could, with the herb card being here, you may need to cut back on smoking weed because it's got y'all, if you a man, it's got you shooting blanks. And if you a woman, it might be drying your ovaries up, okay? So some of y'all need to cut back on y'all weed intake. All right, so closing message for Aries, and then we're going to move on. Closing message for Aries for the month of February 2024. Closing message for Aries. Y'all got your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Let me go. Okay, the heat turned off by itself because I was supposed to go cut it off. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So maybe some of you have already been doing some type of fertility magic, some type of herbal remedies, some type of spiritual practices, some type of prayer, but now it's time for you to do that groundwork as well. You put it out there in the atmosphere. You done did your magic. You done said your mantras, your affirmations. You done did what you done needed to do on the spiritual side. So now let's deal on the practical side. Now it's time to do that groundwork and put your feet in motion. Put your hands in action. You know what I'm saying? It's time to incorporate that ambition and that motivation within you. Everybody has free will. So therefore, you have the choice on whether you want to get up and go get it or you want to sit back and wait for it to come to you. If you've been sitting back waiting for it to come to you and you just been praying about it, that's cool. But even the Bible says faith without work is dead. It's time to put in that work and be realistic with yourself. Don't expect some type of some type of outlandish outcome. Be real with yourself. Be real with your reality about what it is that you want and what it is that you're bringing in. Don't be too out the box and don't be too in the box. They balance spiritual with practical, and that's y'all message. So sometime right, maybe around the month of May with full moon in Taurus, or the next time the full moon is in Taurus, you can Google that, or something dealing with a Taurus could be of significance here. Okay, so that is your message, Aries. Your reading ended at 25:26. Thank y'all so much, and now we're gonna move on to Taurus. Now we're going to move on to Taurus and see. Okay, so Taurus starts at 2540. 2540. Princess and the Frog, y'all. That is a household favorite of ours. Alright. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's surrounding their energy for the month of February 2024? This is for my Taurus placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February 2024. All right, Taurus. Okay. Taurus. Okay, let's see. Let me get one more for Taurus.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Prince Yummy.
All right. You got the Page of Wands. You got the Tower. You got the World, which is your energy. And you got the Ten of Swords. Okay? All right, so with the Page of Wands being here, this is talking about a creative energy or a creative spark that needs to take place. Some of you may have been thinking about like a second form of income or an extra stream of income, and you've been trying to come up with some type of creative business ideas on what you can do on the side to make money. Some of you have just been thinking about changing your career, changing your life all the way around with the Tower card being here. But you are looking for some form of motivation, and the motivation that you need is going to be within yourself. With the World card being here, something in regards to online. So you maybe want to start an online business and work for yourself or work from home, but something dealing with the internet. You could be trying to start a YouTube channel. You could be being watched online by a younger fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, a Leo, or somebody with those placements. But with the Tower card being here and the Ten of Swords being here, I see you guys getting over some type of betrayal. Somebody who betrayed you still watches you. Somebody who caused a tower moment in your life. So somebody who caused you to have to start over completely, all the way over again, and build yourself from the ground back up, watches you online. Okay? Like I said, this could be a younger person, or you and this person could have known each other at a younger time or a younger phase in y'all life. This person could have caused you to have some type of creative block, or caused you to be unforesure or uncertain about what to do next or how to move next because of what y'all went through or because of what happened between you two. But with the World card being here next to the Tower card, I feel like the answers that you seek are right beneath your fingertip, are right at the tip of your finger. I feel like some of y'all can pick up y'all phone, or if this is somebody that's trying to catch somebody doing something, you got a feeling that you got a fake friend or a spouse that's not loyal, or a fake family member or whatever. The information that you're seeking is right at the tip of your finger. You should check somebody's social media. If you're wondering what's going on with somebody, check their social media. If you're wondering if somebody is not, is doing some type of shit behind your back, it's all gonna show on their social media or go through their phone. I don't even advise folks to go through nobody's phone, because I feel like if you gotta go through the phone, then you already know something up. You already know something ain't right. So if this is in regards to a relationship, go through their phone. You gonna see exactly what you were looking for. You know what I'm saying? But a younger energy is here. So this person that you dealing with or have dealt with could have been very, very child-minded, very, very childlike, very, very immature. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, it caused you to pull a lot of the weight in the relationship. And by you pulling most of the weight, it caused a tower moment in your life. It caused you to have to start completely over, right? But I do see now something coming full circle. Once you're able to let go of this betrayal, or once you see these people, person, places for who they are, this could be in regards to a job. Somebody could not be getting done right at a job. Or if it's a family member, whatever. Something is about to come full circle. And I feel like it's going to be right there in your face. Somebody could be getting exposed on social media. Somebody could be getting exposed on social media, or you may go on somebody's social media page and see that they doing bad, and seeing that they done lost everything and got to start completely over. Or if this is you, if this happens with you, just know that this is a blessing in disguise. The universe and God is removing all old things to start you over with something new, right? Because the things that you have right now could have been things that the things that you have right now could hold energy on them that reminds you of a person that deceived you, that reminds you of a person that backstabbed you. So you got to let those things go, because you don't want that stagnant energy still in your life. And any kind of way that you're trying to find your creative spark, you should do that. Whether if it's looking online for ideas, for business ideas or whatever, whether if it's reading books, whether if it's going around actually talking to business owners and networking, do that, because it's gonna spark a creative boost in you. You know, it's gonna give you a creative something. You know what I'm saying, that you need in order to create that extra stream of income if it's in regards to a job, okay? So that was your tarot message. Let me get a spirit of the animal oracle card for Taurus placements for the month of February. It's hard for me to shuffle when I'm breastfeeding. Let me get a spirit of the animal oracle card for Taurus. I don't know if I said Aries or Taurus at first. But let me get a spirit of the animal oracle card for Taurus for the month of February 2024. Taurus placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. You got dear love. Dear love. And you see how she looking? Because that's my daughter's name. My daughter's name is Love. Right? And so the word love could be of significance to you, or you just need, I'm going to read you the card. Hold on, baby. Hold on. All right, let me read the card to you. It says deer, the animal deer, and it says love. It says be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. You heal with, let me say it again. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and self-grace. So this is just screaming to love yourself. Some of y'all have been looking towards outside sources for love. You could be looking towards toxic family members. You could be looking towards a toxic ex or a toxic relationship. You could be looking at a toxic job. You could be looking at some type of toxic environment, or this could be your mind. Your mind could be full of toxicity, and it's causing you trouble when it comes to you loving yourself, right? Here, baby, get this one. Get this one. Here. There you go. So, The love that you're seeking is within you. It's not going to come from any outside source. Most of the people that you're looking for love from can't even reciprocate. Can't even reciprocate the love that you're able to give. The love that you show and the support and the loyalty that you have. People, everybody else ain't even capable of that. So therefore, with that being said, you have to stop looking for love in outside sources and look for love within yourself. Right? It says be gentle with yourself. Some of y'all been too hard on y'all. Some of y'all is y'all own worst enemies and y'all harshest critics. It says you heal with the power of love. So if you do have somebody around you, it could be your child, right? It could be a pet. Whatever it is that you know, or whoever it is that you know gives you genuine love, focus on that and allow that love to heal you. The power of the love from your child, your pet, or whoever, and the power of the love from yourself. Let that heal you. The power and the love from your ancestors and spirit guides and God and the universe. Let that heal you. It says, see the light in all things. So even in your darkest moments, like I said, it's a tower moment. Y'all had a tower in y'all spread. A tower moment in y'all spread. So even in your darkest moments when you have lost everything, you have no one, you ain't got a penny to your name, you this and that, you still need to see the light at the end of the tunnel because it's there. Destruction is sometimes a blessing in disguise. Most of the time, the storm comes before the rainbow. So if y'all going through a stormy moment or a dark moment, just know that light is at the end and that rainbow is on its way. You just have to see it. You just have to find it. You just have to be open to receive it. You can't get consumed in darkness. You can't get consumed in who betrayed you and who deceived you and stuff like that. You have to know that there was only a test, that there was a part of your past that don't mean nothing. It was just for you to teach you a lesson. It's either a lesson or a blessing, okay? It says, acknowledge your self-worth and self-grace. So you are worthy and be graceful with yourself. No matter who tried to tell you different or no matter what situation occur, you are worthy. And give yourself some grace. Stop being a lot of y'all have been too hard on y'all selves. Too hard on y'all selves. And it's time to lighten up. It's time to lighten up. Crack a joke. Some of y'all need to go see a comedy show. Some of y'all need to watch some comedy on, even if y'all don't go to a comedy show, watch a funny movie on TV to lighten your load and to lighten your spirit. Because some of y'all's in a dark place, and it's okay because you about to come out of it. That betrayal was a blessing in disguise. I just heard that. All right, so let me get a card for y'all out of my deck. We already 38 minutes in. I don't want this. I may have to do a part 2 because I don't want this reading to go more than an hour because it'll take too long to upload. All right, Taurus, placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Taurus, placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me get one more, Spirit. Hey, give it back to her. No, stop. Alrighty. Leo, no, stop it, y'all. Go ahead. Go, no. Okay, Taurus, so this message is in specific to someone. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Y'all got abortion, miscarriage, The answer to your question is yes. And Libra. Some of y'all could be dealing with some fertility issues. If you've been trying to get pregnant and you've been having miscarriages and you've been asking yourself, will you ever have a successful pregnancy? Will you ever be able to give birth to a healthy child? The answer to your question is yes. However, you need to see some type of balance in your life. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be getting pregnant again at the end of October or the beginning of at the end of September, or at the beginning or middle of October. Okay, you could have recently experienced a miscarriage around that time or had an abortion around that time, but that child will come back. Like I said, if you're not dealing with an actual Libra, or you don't have Libra placements in your chart, then this is talking about finding balance and being fair and being realistic with yourself. Libras are very fair, just people. They're very balanced people. They represent the scales in the zodiac. So make sure the pros is outweighing the cons when it comes to everything in your life. When it comes to a relationship, when it comes to a job, when it comes to family, home life, whatever. The pros always need to outweigh the cons, right? And you need to have balance in your life, okay? You need to be fair with yourself and be realistic with yourself, okay? To get the outcome that you desire. Also, with abortion and miscarriage being here, the answer to your question is yes in Libra. So, if this isn't talking about a physical child, you may have been thinking about aborting a mission. You may have been thinking about letting go or terminating some type of, you could have been just recently terminated from your job. Or if you a boss at a job, you've been thinking about terminating some of your coworkers. Or if this is a relationship, you've been thinking about aborting the relationship and terminating the relationship or whatever. You've been thinking about moving on from that and letting it go. And if you've been wondering, is that the right move to make? Yes, it is. Let it go, move the fuck on, abort mission, okay? And by the time Libra season get here, you're going to be on a whole new path with a whole new person. Libra is also the sign of relationships and partnerships. So, that's that on that. Libras are also very beautiful and elegant. Anybody from the planet of Venus is. Libra and Taurus both are from the planet of Venus. Very elegant, very beautiful, very naturally abundant. So, even if you're going through a hard time right now, you automatically naturally attract abundance. So that hard time won't last long. Some of y'all been thinking about enhancing your look, changing your wardrobe and things like that. That'll be a good move for you as well. Some of y'all want to go from a certain type of career field to another type. So you probably want to go from a job where you dress casually to a job where you have to dress formally, suit and tie type shit. All right, a closing message for my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Closing message for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Closing message. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, and you came out in your own energy. It says new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. So you're not finna be in the funk for too long. You're not finna keep going through a period of paycheck to paycheck, making ends meet, penny pinching, breadcrumbing. Prosperity, y'all have the skills and the gifts and the creativity and the talent that can get y'all fucking paid. Okay? Some of y'all need to tap into y'all natural gifts because that's where your money is at. Not working no 9 to 5. They're just to pay the bills and make the ends meet. Whatever your stream of income is going to be on the side. That's what's going to get you paid, okay? So, Taurus, that was your reading. It ended at 43:55. And now we're moving on to Gemini, which starts at 44:04. All right, Geminis, what we got for y'all? Stop it, Leo. So I'm definitely going to have to do a part 2. And so once this posts, I'm going to come back and post a part 2. Get off of her. Oh, shit. Hold up, Gemini. Stop. Alrighty, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is surrounding y'all energy for the month of February 2024? What is surrounding y'all energy for my Gemini placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is surrounding y'all energy for the month of February 2024? One more shuffle for the month of February 2024. Gemini placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is surrounding y'all energy? Hey, stop. Gemini placements. Hush, Leo, stop. Stop. What did I say? Lay down. Lay down. Thank you. Gemini placement. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Lay down. Gemini placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so you have the Temperance card here. If I tell you again, hey. You have the Temperance card. You have the Eight of Cups, which came out in the reverse. And you have the Two of Cups, which came out in the upright. Somebody thought that they was moving on to bigger and better. If this is in regards to a relationship, somebody thought the grass was greener on the other side and they ass got motherfucking tricked. Okay? The best thing that could have happened to them was for you. I mean, take that how it resonate. The best thing that could have happened to them was you. You were pouring into somebody. You were patient with them. If this is a relationship, job, career, whatever, family member, whatever. You were patient with them and you filled them up. You watered them daily. You watered them. But somehow they was ungrateful and they felt like that wasn't enough. They felt like the grass was greener on the other side. The Eight of Cups upright usually talks about a better opportunity. But no, baby. They missed out. And I know this is in regard to a relationship or a partnership because you have the Two of Cups here. This could have been a business deal gone bad. A company could have let you go after you done put in all that time, put in all that energy, invested all that money, all this and that for them to turn around and let you go and say that they want to go with a better candidate. Whole time, you was the greatest candidate. You was the better candidate. How dare they? This could have been somebody you was in a business with, you was in a relationship or some type of partnership is here, right? They thought the grass was greener, okay? And it wasn't. And if this is you, and you single, and you ain't recently dealt with nobody or whatever, make sure whatever opportunity that presents itself to you, be patient with yourself and make sure you're making the right decision. Don't move too fast. And make sure that this can reciprocate the same energy that you give out back to you. And if they can't reciprocate the exact same energy, when this is in regards to a job, career, whatever it is, make sure they can at least give somewhat back of what you've been putting out. Something. It needs to be equal because both of y'all got cups. It's two cups in both of these cards. Okay? But as you can see, you on this side. This is your cup over here, Gemini. And it's two people on the card. So y'all, this is a twin side. This is a twin sign. You know, Gemini is a twin. I'm going to get into that in a second. But you see how you pouring into this other person's cup? They need to be pouring into yours as well. Okay? Now, with this being a twin sign, one side of you may be saying, I'm okay. I got this. You know what I'm saying? This is the best that I can get. And the other side is probably saying to you, no, this is the bare minimum of what you can get. You can have way better than this. And I'm just going to say, be realistic with yourself. If you think this is what the best you can get for right now, and that's the realistic outcome,
Just do not send out so quickly. There are plenty of fireflies in this world.
If you being real with yourself and you saying this is the best that you can get out of this situation, then okay, ain't nothing wrong with that or whatever. But a better opportunity definitely lies ahead. Like I said, behead. Goddamn, Gemini, don't be out here folks' heads and shit. Trying to take nobody's head off, Gemini. But what was I finna say? But also at the same time, if you feel like listening to that other side of you that's telling you that the grass is greener, be realistic with yourself. Do your research before you jump head first in some. And you realize after you do your research and you realize that it is a better opportunity elsewhere, go for it. But if you realize that it's not, baby, stay where you at and build your way up. Stay where you at and build your way up. Woo. Woo.
You know, waitress, funny thing, what is wrong with you?
See, you don't want you ain't trying to eat, you trying to get up here and be nosy. That's what you trying to do. Alright. So let's see the spirit of the animal oracle card for Gemini. Spirit of the animal oracle card for Gemini. Spirit of the animal oracle for Gemini placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit of the animal, okay. I feel like y'all got this one other time before when I was doing a general reading post on Facebook. It says personal choice. Baby, somebody here got options. Personal choice, and it's of your preference. The options you have ain't just no bullshit ass options. See, another person thought they had options, but it was bullshit. But your options are of your personal preference. This ain't no bullshit. This is something that you would definitely consider. This is up to par for you. This is of your stature. This is of your category. This is on your level. Okay? It says, close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. Personal choice. You can think of whatever animal you want to think of. For some of y'all thought of a lion. For some of y'all thought of a zebra. For some of y'all thought of a dolphin. It's your choice. It's your preference. Whatever you thought of, that's up to you. Now, the qualities that lion possesses, the qualities that dolphin possesses, the qualities that zebra possesses. For one, zebra's unique. Black and white striped animal. Ain't no other animal like that. So embrace your uniqueness. Lion, strength and courage. Embrace that strength. Embrace your bravery. Dolphin, intelligence. Geminis are the smartest. Besides Aquarius and Sagittarius and I want to say Virgo and Scorpio. Outside of them, Geminis are the smartest, the most intelligent of the zodiac. Use that quality. Use that to your advantage. All right, let me get a message out of my deck. All right, Gemini placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. You got, he or she is not your friend. Y'all are sharing the same lover. So, a person that you could be close to, a friend, or whatever, your friend like your man, or your friend like your woman. There's some shady shit going on in regards to a relationship and dealing with your close circle, okay? Now, if you are single, you may end up getting into a relationship with a friend of a friend. So, say for instance, your friend got a crush on somebody that they friends with, and they just in that talking stage right now. The person that they friends with and they just talking to really likes you, really wants you. Or a person that you friends with and y'all just in a talking stage right now. They got a friend that you want, right? So this ain't about the person that you dealing with. This is about the person that you friends with, or the person that your person is friends with, right? So be on the lookout for this, some little shady sneak, okay, Gemini? I know how y'all gets. Now. If y'all don't want that person that you with, if y'all don't want that person, let them know. Don't be stringing them along trying to get closer to their friend, or somebody stringing you along trying to get closer to your friend, okay? All right, so closing message for Gemini. Closing message for Gemini. Gemini placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. I feel like Aries, you could be dealing with an Aries. Aries got this same card. It's the full moon in Taurus. It says your dreams need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. The things that you are going towards, the things that you are manifesting, the things that you are trying to bring into your existence, into your physical reality, needs a practical plan. Some of y'all are too in y'all head. Some of y'all being too delusional about something. Some of y'all is praying really, really hard for something, but ain't putting no work behind it. So faith without work is dead. Aries got that same message. Faith without work is dead. You have to come tap into reality. Some of y'all been meditating, doing yoga and stuff a lot. That's cool. Some of y'all been doing some type of magic and spiritual practices. That's cool. Some of y'all been going to church and getting down on your knees praying. That's cool. Awesome. But what physical groundwork is you finna do? This could have something dealing with a Taurus. What physical groundwork are you finna do? What plan do you have in motion? A practical plan. Do you have in motion to achieve these goals is what y'all need to think about, okay? So, Gemini, that was your reading. It ended at 57:39. And next we have Cancer, and your reading starts at 57:47. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me put the air off. Well, I'm not gonna sit there and hold you. I'm not gonna sit there and hold you. I'm not gonna sit there and hold you. What's up, dude? You hungry or something? Who said I was finna cook anything? You don't want no cooked food?
No.
Okay, so what you want, like some noodles? Or chicken nuggets, something that I can cook fast?
Yes.
Okay, say that then.
Okay, yeah. Me, like I don't want...
You don't want a full course meal, something that's gonna take a long time. You want something quick.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not gonna be on here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on here that long. I wasn't finna cook nothing anyway. Cause we went and got food earlier. That's why I went and got the food. He said, Mama, I don't mean to be offensive. I'm hungry, but I just don't want your cooking right now. And I know he ain't talking about like I can't cook, because he always say that my food fire. But I knew what he was trying to say. He was trying to say he wants some noodles and stuff. And I always be like, y'all need to eat some real food. Y'all need something. I knew what he was trying to say. He said, I didn't mean that to be offensive. I know what you mean. All right, so this is for Cancer placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, some resistance there. Cancer said, leave them alone. I'm still finna tap in. Ooh, Cancer. Y'all must got some secrets that y'all don't want nobody to know. Cancer, y'all been being sneaky? London, pay me my celery right there, because that just made me hungry. On the counter, on the stove right there. No one don't need to be eating after 7. Let me see. Cancer got some secrets that they don't want nobody to know about. But we finna see what's going on, Cancer. This is for Cancer placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then I think I'm going to cut it off on Cancer. Well, when Cancer get done, and I got to fix my baby some food so they can go to bed. And then I will pick back up tomorrow, you guys. So this is for Cancer placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me get one more. Alrighty, Cancer. Y'all got the 6 of Pentacles. Y'all got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of Wands. It's cute. And y'all got the 4 of Swords in the reverse. Okay? So not getting enough rest. You may be receiving some type of communication or some type of message, some type of creative spark or some type of push. Something is going to come in fast that lets you know that it's time for you to rest. It's time for you to you need to be fair to yourself. The scales need to be balanced. Some of y'all don't have a good balance of work and home life, right? Some of y'all don't have a good balance between self-care and self-love. Some of y'all ain't been reciprocating to yourselves. London, what are y'all doing? Okay, go back there with that. I'm recording. And y'all steady walking in the camera. So, some type of balance needs to be established here. You may be receiving some type of help, some type of donation, some type of charity. Somebody here may be donating to charity, right? Or taking in some type of donations for something, right? But you need to give to yourself the same way you give to others. Even if it means just simply resting, simply going to bed, simply getting a better sleep schedule about yourself, right? Because the thing about it is, we tend to not take things seriously until something happens. And these things can happen fast or it can happen over time, right? And I'm not trying to scare nobody. I'm not giving nobody no medical advice or none of that. But I'm saying, be fair to yourself all the time. So that way, whatever comes up, you know you're going to get a great outcome or a good outcome from it because you've been good to yourself. You've been getting the proper rest you need. You've been surrounding yourself with positive people and you've been having a positive mindset and you've been putting good out into the world. So you're going to get good back. Right? And in order for you to manifest and get all the things that you want and need out of this life, you have to take care of yourself first. Everybody else can wait. Everything else can wait. If cancer ain't taken care of, then ain't nothing else going to be taken care of. Your life is going to be thrown together. Because that's how you feel about yourself. You're going to be thrown together and your life going to be thrown together. If you don't take the proper rest and do the proper self-care and love yourself properly to make sure everything is efficient and thorough, you know. Let's get the spirit of the animal oracle cards for Cancer. Let's get a spirit of the animal oracle card for Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, you got Lizard Regeneration. Lizard Regeneration. And it reads, as a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Whatever fails you have taken in life only was to make you stronger and better and ready for the wins in life. Whatever situation that you had to move from, you were able to adapt to it and move with your new situation. You were able to move along with it. You see what I'm saying? And go in the flow of it. Right? You are able to remold and rebuild yourself in any circumstance in your life. You are able to regenerate yourself. Regeneration also talks about rejuvenation, replenish, renourish, feeding yourself life, pouring life into yourself, watering yourself. So you're able to face and embrace the changes that are to come or the changes that are currently happening. You got to have energy for that. You got to be charged up and ready for that. You can't embrace the changes if you're tired and you moping around and your health ain't good and your mind ain't good and your job ain't good and your home life ain't good and you ain't good. You can't be. It's time to regenerate now. It's time to rejuvenate now. It's time to replenish now. And it's time to make way for new now. Out with the old, in with the new.
I just looked Tiana in the eye and said, "I'll do whatever it takes to make all your business." Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Leo, stop!
You come here, you and no longer married to Charlotte. We'll find another way to get the other ones to if you didn't get a chance. Get the job. Maybe two.
Cancer placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm finna feed these kids some noodles, and they call me a bad mom or whatever, but like you just heard my son say, I cook all the time. I cook so much that he's tired of it, and he just wants some noodles tonight, so I don't give a fuck what y'all say. They ain't noodles tonight, and they going to bed. I'm finna put these kids to bed so fast. Watch you. Give it here, Leo. Give it to me now. All right, Cancer placements. What a damn muscle. Cancer placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You got a thin line. You got a thin line.
There it is.
And you also got back, call back your power and your energy. You got a thin line. And call back your power and your energy. Honey, it speaks for itself. Somebody that you had a love-hate relationship with, this could be a job, a family member, a relationship, or whatever. Somebody that you had a love-hate relationship with took too much from you and they drained you completely. And then it's time for you to call back your energy from that situation, place, person, or thing. It took from you long enough. It drained you long enough. It abused you. It used you. It manipulated you long enough. And y'all barely even liked each other any fucking way. Y'all barely even liked each other anyway. So now release that. Let go of that. Call your power back from that and rebuild and regenerate yourself. All right, closing message for Cancer. Closing message for Cancer. Cancer placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February 2024. Cancer placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, leave my washer alone. You got two of them. You got two of them. And it says, emotions are running high, supermoon. And you got luck is on your side, new moon and Sagittarius. So with that being said, it is a situation that is occurring in your life that may have your emotions running super high right now. It could be dealing with a relationship or a job or whatever. It could just be a ensemble of emotions right now. It could be a whole bunch of different case scenarios going on. Remember, this message is general. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But it is emotions in your energy right now that's coming from every which of way. But do not get distracted. Do not get deterred. Do not get detoured. Do not get discouraged away from what it is that you're trying to accomplish, from what it is that your goals and your dreams are that you manifesting into your reality. Do not let the emotions of other people or the emotions of yourself weigh you down so much to the point where you lose sight of what you're trying to do and who you are. You got luck on your side. A Sagittarius may be of significance. You are lucky. You are favored by the universe. Everything is going to work out in your favor because you are favored by God, by the universe, by your ancestors and your spirit guides. Because you are highly favored, ain't no need to get emotional about temporary shit that's going on right now. Okay? Ain't no point in getting emotional about it. Feel those emotions, let them flow, and then let them go. And know that you are about to receive and retrieve everything that you are rightfully deserving of because you have luck on your side. Okay? Some of y'all could have a Sagittarius friend or be in a relationship with a Sagittarius or Sagittarius placements in your natal chart. And y'all need to use that to y'all advantage. Okay? So that is part one. That concludes your reading, Cancer, at 1 hour, 13 minutes, and 54 seconds. That concludes your reading. And that is part one of the all sign reading. I will come back tomorrow and do Leo, Virgo. So I guess I'm gonna do 4 and 4. I'm gonna do 3 videos with 4 zodiac signs each time. So today we did Aries through Cancer. Tomorrow we're gonna do Leo through Scorpio, and then we're gonna finish out with Sagittarius through Pisces. Okay. Thank you all to the ones that tuned in. And also, y'all, do me a favor. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all comment on this video. Make sure y'all share this video. I'm trying to build my YouTube up. I'm trying to get more subscribers and, more followers because I'm on a path of becoming a content creator. And I need y'all support. So if you vibing with this, if you vibing with me, like I'm pretty sure you are, because you here watching the video, fuck with me. And y'all know I always show love back. I always support back, you know. So if any of y'all got any channels, post y'all channels in the comments and I'll go subscribe. If y'all got me on Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchat, let me know what y'all got going on, or go follow me on my other platforms as well. I'll link them in the description box below. But yeah, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all, and I wish y'all all the best. Let 2024 be good to us. Let 2024 bring us abundance, luck, and wealth. May no weapons formed against us prosper, okay? So, y'all have a good night. Love y'all.